We are recording now. Hello. How's it going? Few things. It's been about 2 weeks since we've last streamed this. We haven't really done anything on the world itself, but as you can see, screen is bigger. The little stuff down at the bottom is a bit more tucked away, and as you can see, I have a little Vtuber model instead of my webcam. I figured it'd be more applicable, and it also has a little bit more zhuzh to it than just me sitting there. And besides just looking like me, I also have a few other faces I can wear. Main one for this being, you guess who? Little Shrine Guy. So, let's get into it. I have wing bottles. Merlin, did you make these?
Indeed I did.
Okay, I guess if I want to give a little bit more pizzazz to my flight, I can go ahead and try them out. Start with the fire wings. Let's see how these look. Ooh, wow, those are something. Okay. That's pretty nice, but I'm not sure if it fits with my color palette. Let's try the parrot wings. Kind of a similar shape. Makes me look very rainbow. Like considering the horns, the color palette, and all that stuff. It's all right.
Like a bird.
Like a bird. Let's see how the slime stuff looks. Very flat, very plain, but I will say they don't stand out all too much. So I think I like these better. They're a bit more subtle than the other two, which I think is good. I think that's good. I'll deal with the Phantom. If it would hold still. There we go. Brilliant. Okay, well, now we just go about our day. I have some ideas, but it's going to involve a little bit of experimenting with Tinker's stuff. So, main thing is I need to make a Tinker's tool. Do you guys have any parts pre-made, or
What do you need?
anything? I just need a Tinker's tool. Preferably something low grade, and I want to get maybe a part or an upgrade for it.
We have a dagger and crossbows in this one.
The dagger will do. If you can make a dagger blade for me while I'm doing this, that would be appreciated. All I'm going to do is find a modifier. I want to try putting an affix on it, and then if that works, I'm going to try and put maybe change it and see if the stuff stinks. Overhealing. Huh. Do I have any affixes for weapons? I do, but I am saving those up for something. Okay, let's just... That should do. Okay. I'm gonna go down to the spawner room real quick. Get a little bit of XP and see if that's enough for this. There's a skeleton spawner out here. I feel like that undead army is it's a little bit of an issue. The undead army is a little troublesome. It's not super massive bad, but it's just a tad annoying. Let's wait for the goobers down here to spawn. I think that actually should be it. They spawn pretty quickly. Yeah, here we go. Alright, that should do it. Overheal and crit damage. Can I put this on a dagger? I can, but I don't see any affixes on it when I do that. So I don't know if it's actually applied. I think it might just apply the name rather than the thing. If I had something... If I had something to use as a reference point, I could... No. If we had a dummy or something, I could test out damage. I think we do. Let me try using the copper dagger against a cow. Hello, little guys. I hate to do this to you because I'm going to suffer just as much as you do. I think I need to be... Okay, for some reason I can't hit them. Which, you know, that's understandable. That's alright. Let's go... I gotta find something to hit. I just don't know what I would hit. Do you have any ideas, Marlon?
We have some animals in the pen.
I just tried that and it won't let me do that. Here we go. Okay, it takes... I could get a good 4 hits in with it. So if I try applying the affix tome, any damage output. Let me see if it does. So that should have increased its crit chance. And if it doesn't, or at least it should have increased the crit damage. A creeper has about 20 health, so all I really need to do is wait for a zombie, right? That makes sense. I genuinely can't tell if it actually did affect that at all or not. So, that idea's bust, I think. Which sucks, because I would have loved to apply the affix tomes to... But, they are 2 different realms of equipment. So I get it. In any case, though, we've got some adventuring to do. I think our current objective was getting the library, and that's been done. Now, I think we should try and get our hands on some wither skulls. Just for the sake of being able to fight the wither and do all that fun stuff. Where is it? The fort. There we go. Uh-oh. Getting a little choppy. Oh dear. Hey, there we go. I think I just need to clear up a little bit of space on my computer to run this easier. I need to find some piglins and other things of the sort. Hearing a ton of spooky shit in the Nether Fortress. But hardly any wither skeletons. I don't think. Is there an optimal way to try and grind for them, or is it just waiting and chance?
Just wait, I guess.
You think there might be any structures that have wither skeleton spawners here?
I've never seen one.
Darn. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to roam around then. Oh. Got a little choppy there. It's a little choppy all over the place, but... Now, if there's a way to increase spawn rates nearby, you know, like Terraria water candles and all that, that would be good. Is that a thing? Are there any items that would do that? I don't think there are, but... Okay, I'm going to venture out a little bit and see if I can find a new nether fortress. I imagine if we find something new, it should have what we're looking for. And if I spot any special structures along the way, you know, that would be helpful. I did find a floating ship in the nether, so gold, plenty of gold. My game is running smooth as cold butter. If that's something understandably comparable to. Just a little choppy. I wish there was something I could do about it, but there's really not. Unless I were to get like an upgrade or something, but that, nah, that's a bit much. However, I could always clean out my PC in terms of stuff, too much stuff I might have. I will do that later. What do we need gold for again? I feel like I've asked this question before, but I don't quite remember.
Do we need gold for anything?
Well, that's what I'm asking, because
We have plenty of gold.
Okay, because I have like 30 blocks of it now. Should we like start decorating with it or something?
You want to be particularly opulent?
I mean, if we have the luxury, we could. But I feel like we're going to need a lot more gold before we go doing that. Enchanted golden apples are always good to see. Always good to see. That is a wishing well made of lava. Cool. Very cool. Little pigman, hello. Goodbye. Something is pestering me with the bolts. Nah. Are there any structures in the overworld that spawn with wither skulls?
I don't think so.
Darn. I'm trying to remember where I got the... I think we got lucky and I got the current wither skull from something completely unrelated. I don't know what I got it from, but... Uh-oh. Having a little bit of trouble getting down there. Here we go. You know, there's something we haven't really touched, and that is villagers. Ran into a lot of villages, but we've never really, like, introduced any of them to Olden. Do you think that might be something we could do? Move them, but it might be a fun idea to gather up some people and, you know, build some homes for them nearby. Oh, hello. That is some interesting shit. Okay. What is the Keystone of Oblivion? Okay, so that absorbs and destroys items. And I found something called the Forbidden Fruit.
Oh.
Cool.
One of those things.
I don't think I need to eat very much already, but if anyone else needs it, we certainly have it now. Holy good heavens! Good heavens! I have encountered a lot. Okay, so bastions are really important. Noted. Noted very well. There's a few gas tiers. There is a gold pig, a gold golem. Well, he isn't doing very much to... Oh, he's dead. Okay. He was doing enough. He was doing enough. His fight was commendable. Though he got spawned in a pretty bad place. If he was looking to have any proper fight. I am going to search this place for chests because it looks absolutely filled. It looks opulent. And there's some pig boys around. I need to try not to intentionally get hit. I don't have infinite health, I just am very healthy. I need to remind myself that. Roses. Do you know if wither roses do anything? Or are useful in some sort of way?
They are useful in a few things.
Like what?
Well, they have a... For one, they have a unique property in which anything touching them, well, withers away and dies.
If you can
You
recall.
can use its abilities to modify weaponry and armor as well.
Okay, so good utility purposes for tinkers then?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a collection of 7 at the moment. Okay, I know there's probably a bunch of other stuff here, but I think I got the main thing. There's probably some things that I'm missing, but, you know, yeah. Nice little tome of experience, always good. And some netherite scrap from the ordeal. All in all, I'd say that was a good encounter. I also found a warped forest, if we need that for anything. But right now, the eyes are out for a place to gather more wither skulls. Not sure how populated the nether wastes are, but... well, it is worth a glance. Okay, so that is getting real cramped. You know, if we had a proper capturing weapon, we could probably just... enough wither skeletons and kill them, we could probably just get... and then put that in a spawner and then farm them. But that would require a little bit of effort, and a lot of luck, so I'm not sure if we'd be able to do that. Oh dear. Yep, there it goes. Okay. Alright, a bit more XP. And a quick look at the map. Oh, wait! One's over here. Hold on. Where are you, you enigmatic fortress? I'm really hoping it's not tucked into the ground. Because then I would have to dig, and then that would be a bother, and... yeah. This led to basically nowhere, but... well, it's a start. I'm just assuming it's upward. I don't know if it is. Okay. But also, I probably don't want to waste time trying to do that. What kind of magic? What do you mean magic? What sort of magics? Magics. Did I say magics?
Which magics?
Which magics? Which magics are bad magics? You gotta use the fun magics. Fairies and goblins and ghouls, that's the fun magic. No bones. No bones. Oh, no bones. Pigman, no bones. Hobbit magics are just, Hobbit magic is just cooking. I'm pretty sure that's the only magic that the hobbits use.
They're
I would love
practiced illusionists.
Would love to turn off the flame that is covering my face, but as you can see, I'm in quite a hot location. Let me just... You know what? Here's what I'll do. I'll mark this. Fort. Fort. Okay. And, I would love to just jump. I would love to kill myself, and go back, but I don't think I can. So, the alternative is to fly all the way back to this place, and then, waste some time. But, what we can do is... Oh yeah, you're right. I just need to cool myself off. Merlin, could you come to the? Could you come to this realm? Could you enter the Nether, just for a brief bit?
Okay, one sec.
While you're doing that, I am going to start making my way back, at least for a little bit. I'm very quickly forgetting how I even got myself into this side of the Nether. Oh no. At least I'm finding more fortresses. That's good.
I do not know where you are.
Well, do you think you could use various forms of witchcraft in order to pull me over there? Because I am a tad lost myself, and I completely forgot to bring along any sort of waystone or other thing that would have proved useful. See what cosmic strings you can pull, Ghost Man.
I do not know that witchcraft.
Fact, am I really gonna have to walk over there? Oh no! Oh no! That's going to hurt me. You know, alright, I think I can do it. If I had a recall potion on hand, I'd use it in a heartbeat. But I do not.
Why don't you?
Because I didn't think I was going to need it. I am very bad at preparing for things.
Don't we have recall mirrors?
Wait a minute, you're right. Hold on. Recall mirror. You sense that you're too far from home to return. Well, that answers my question. That answers why I can't use that. It's not out of ignorance, it's out of complete inability. Ah, boy. Oh! Would you look at that? Achievement time. Nice. Mm-hmm. Neato. Okay, I am trying my damnedest to get back. Map currently says I am really fucking... Have I been going the wrong... I've been going the wrong way. Okay, well, there goes my brain capacity. Alright, alright. You know what? Seeing as I've perturbed myself, time to put on the annoying face. This fucking walking. Well, not walking, flying, but it's still a lot of flying. Imagine if I had been doing this on foot. That would have been strenuous. Ugh, ugh. Just a whole lot of flying. But if I spot any skeletons along the way, I can always give them a quick chop. A brief visit to the executioner. That was pretty edgy. That was extremely edgy. A lot of bone. Whole lot of bone. Am I on my way back now? Yes, I am. Fantastic. I would love to be able to see my map while I'm doing this, but that is also obscured by the fire. I bet YouTube is gonna love the bitrate on this. By the way, it's the Vods that I get are already a little crumbly, a little crusty, but with this currently cloaking my screen, oh, I have a feeling it's gonna look crisp like ground up ice. It's gonna be crunchy and visually like foggy water. Well. Nah. Started scene 1 button. Oh. Did I just come from here? Yeah, I think I just came from here. Alright, that's good. I'm also going to grab this while I'm here as well. I do think that means that my numpad thing has been bound somewhere. I'll have to fix that later. At least the long flight back is Pete's. I was about to say it's Pete'sville. Pizza. That's a good talk. That's a good topic. That's a good topic. Pizza. What are your thoughts on pizza, Merlin?
I don't know what that is. It sounds funny.
I should make you a pizza I'm surprised Vittori doesn't have pizza. Pizza. It's like it can be like one giant chip with a bunch of things on it, and then it could also be like, you know, not a chip. It could be like a cake or a pie. They're super flexible in terms of what they can be, and it makes them really versatile. More gold. Hold on. Actually, now that I've got these goodies, once I douse myself of these fucking flames, hey, there it is. I see it. Okay, let me get in there and set myself not on fire. Hot, 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 hot. Okay, finally. Not engorged in flame. That took way too long. Do we have... Nope. No pizzas. No pizzas. The settlement people are talking to me again. Talking about monsters and shit. I don't like it. Well, now that I'm back to safer grounds, I can put a lot of the little treasure things that I found along the way in. Mostly nominal stuff, but there's a few spooky things here and there. Hey, do you hear the distinct sound of fire?
Yes.
I heard it for a second.
It's over here.
Over where?
Inside the house.
Oh. I just went outside of it thinking, oh no, there's gonna be danger, but... Oh, hold on. I'm guessing it was one of the furnace guys? Or... Oh, you're cooking!
No.
Oh, wait. Nah, it just always plays fire, doesn't it?
Just on fire.
Okay, well now I'm a lot calmer. Okay. Okay, we've got a lot of things collected there, but we only have one wither skeleton skull. What can I use this for? Lots of things. Obsidian necklace, phylactery. Okay. I think I need to continue my search for wither skeletons, but I'm not on fire anymore, which is great. Do we have a capturing book? Or do we have capturing in the library? Let me see.
If we had a capturing book, I would most definitely have put it in the library. So if it's not there, then we don't have it in a book.
Damn it. I do want to take looting, though. Looting and smite. I should have just kept them in a single book, but I am not that smart. There we go. More damage done, deads. Now we just need a capturing book. Do we have a capturing weapon? We do! A gold axe with that. Now I just need a tome of scrapping, and my fingers need to be crossed. There you are. Beautiful, beautiful blue book. Hey, capturing and mending. That is exactly what I needed and wanted. Capturing 1. Great. Fantastic. One quick trip to the spawn rooms, and I should have enough XP to do one more thing. Now we take a quick little wait here and see what sorts of zombies happen to appear. Now, while I am a magical magnetic metal. What'd you just make?
I coated some iron in Vanitum.
Cool. Yeah, well. I suppose while I'm waiting for zombies to spawn, I do want to apologize for the lack of a prior stream. I have been working on different schedules and other things that are more spontaneous as of recent, and yeah, it's fine. It's just I've gotten a little off track here and there, and well, Skyrim's now a thing. Skyrim is going to be one of the more fun things for me, at least. And Team Fortress Friday is still going. I just need to remember, you know, modded Minecraft Mondays are still a thing. We'll tend to that more and more. Zombinis, Zombambos, Zombaboolas, all of them. I want their XP. Give me your XP. Thank you. An undead army is approaching. For the umpteenth time. There we go. Now that I have this, I can collect spawners and feel pretty at ease about it. Before I go doing that, though, I should probably deconstruct the traits and stuff of things up here. Most of these are armors, so I suppose there's not too much to keep my eye on. Yeah, nothing really specific. I think I might just pull out some very specific things from the library for a pickaxe. Maybe. Probably mostly unbreaking. I just kind of need to break it. Nope, non-breaking. Oh well. Oh, back to the nether. What the hell just hit me? Oh, you are the one who just hit me. Hello, random skeleton. What the hell has happened up here? Merlin, why are there 3 chickens on the rooftop? Did you do this?
Well, they have hearts, so it seems like
Have I been doing this?
They're spreading.
Oh, I've been multiplying them. Okay, well, I guess considering I am... It's... You know, it makes sense. It makes sense to have a bunch of little buddies up there. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, I'm going to travel outwards and go to new nether fortresses, searching for more bone boys. More bone boys. And because I have Silk Touch now, I can also collect on, you know, various spawners that I happen to come across. You are getting into the arcane, aren't you? Guessing the Archmage has a few teachings that have gotten you interested. Hmm?
There's some experiments.
Who knows? Maybe that'll help us take down Leviathan or whatever it's called. Here we go. New fort, new opportunities to take their spawners. Bone man. Fucking oops. I didn't mean to hit him that hard. Oh, poor guy. Foot after I hit him and instantly died. Now, is there any deeper areas here? I believe there has to be. There's gotta be. There's a little space over here. I'm also on fire again, but I have a way back, so I am not too irked. Okay, I think that place has served its purpose. Don't mind me, Big Pig. I am just, grinding my way through this obsidian. In fact, if you could take a little step back, that'd be appreciated. Thank you. Ah, there we go. That's good. Gold, iron, all that good stuff. Okay, great. Just have to return to that one, clear it out, and we should be good to go. Merlin, what is your favorite biome in the Nether? A lot of them are really hard to traverse through, but...
I would have to say... the Soul Sand Valley.
I think that's a really good choice. I found a place that looks like if you took a nether fort and turned it into a brick.
Brick fort.
Brick fort. Okay, I gotta get rid of these blaze spawners. Or they can get rid of themselves. That would also be good. Okay. Oh, that was a thing, and there was a single golden apple in the barrel up top. There's a diamond here, though, so that's cool. Huh. I think that might have been it. Looks like there should be way more, but... Nah, I think that was it. Huh. Weird. Okay. Once I get to this other place, I'll go back to the overworld to cool my jets a bit. The fort! And back to old. There we go. Cooled off and ready to return. The fort. Oh, I don't want to catch on fire again, so I should probably duck myself down and get in here. Okay, great. And I'm on fire again. That's good. Well, fort, boom, boom. I am wasting so much XP just to not have my screen be cloaked in flame. I'm able to as well, seeing as I can just, you know, go to the spawner real quick and get some fresh, but it's a little annoying to waste all that. Withered pages. Slapping on a nice layer of luck is always good. Okay, one of you dickheads. Oh, a lot of stuff up here. Okay. I'm on fire again, but at this point I shouldn't be surprised. But I think this is actually the perfect place to farm wither skeletons because it's all tucked away indoors. Weird looking motherfucker. Yeah, weird. Yep, already touched that. Hey, little guy. Bam. Ham. Slam. More space down here to loot. Ooh. A couple more wither roses, and some more of these withered tomes. I'm surprised that you can't use the cores for anything. Slimy seeds. Keep a cool head. And keep up the pace. I think this is going to be the place. There is just a lot of indoor space for wither skeletons to spawn, which is great. It's golden. It's fantastic. It's nice and compact. Make a great summer home or a place to get wither skeletons. I think. Yep, open air. Oh, gimme! Thank you. Normal things and stuff out there. Okay, I think I've officially exhausted this place of anything that doesn't respawn. In which case, I need to make my way back down. Which involves going up. Figure that one out. Do we have a chest specifically for spawners?
Or
should we make a chest for spawners and spawn eggs?
we have
places for them, but
put them in this one for now.
okay. Lots of spawners and spawn eggs. Where would I put a Piglin Divinity Gem?
In the treasure chest.
Got it. I think what I'm going to do is break it down. And do a little bit of wibbly wobbly stuff. Nope. That is used specifically for armor. And that is also used on top of netherite. You know, I think it's high time I made my helmet. Silly me, forgetting that the smithing table is right here. There we go. Now it's just a matter of getting the right affixes on this, and I should be good. I think right now enchantability is what I need to extract. And speed. Speed is also a thing. Okay, I think that'll do. So that is one. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Do I really want to use that? No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to use that. Okay, so one purple, one blue, two blues, one gray, three blues. And a bit of a problem there since I have a blue too many. But I think I should be able to resolve that. Okay. I think I need to take a quick trip to a soul campfire, and that should do it. Just give it a second. There we go. Combine that rarity shard with this little book. Smithing table. And it has to be with a scrapping tome, not just a normal book. Case. Trip back up here. Last scrapping tome. Oh, I think I might have maxed out enchantability. In which case, we can take its way back. Suppose movement speed's all I'm really going to need. Alright. I'm increasing the movement speed I've got already. Like, that's a good idea, but... There we go. And now it is not the peak, but it is pretty freaking good. Before I settle on that, though, I do see the armor toughness thing, and I think I might be able to fix that. That has armor toughness. No. Does it? No, it doesn't. Okay. All of this armor toughness. There we go. I'll leave that egg there. I am going to have to do a little bit more XP farming, but I just want to make the perfect helmet. The strongest possible helmet that anyone could make. On a fit for king. That's what I want to have. Probably won't help me all too much if it's just going to be a head thing, but armor's not been too helpful for me anyways. So. Brief respite for a moment. And not much longer. Time to take a... Ah, yeah, here we go. Alright. Plenty of them. All the XP in the world. Okay. There we go. Armor. Armor. That's what I want. A little bit more there. Is there another normal? Yep. Now the rest should be slightly higher grade. Oh, did I? I did need another blue. Fuck. Okay, well, that's a little annoying. I can go get that while I'm waiting for more goons to spawn. There we go. I'll take this. Here's a moral question, but do you think the systematic constant destruction of the zombie pigmen is fine? I mean, we've got multiple spawners in there that bring them to our world, then the zombies zombify them, and then they just get sacked for XP. Is that moral? Is that like...
I'll leave that for you to decide.
Oh, don't leave that for me to decide, because I don't... if I'm given the liberty to decide that, I'm not going to do it. Listen, I didn't want to kill zombies before, but you know, they really didn't want to cooperate. Didn't want to work together on stuff. So I had to. I was obligated to defend myself and to defend you guys, but these are defenseless. We've basically gotten them imprisoned. No, it's a dumb question. But I definitely can't call what we're doing right. At least not completely. Okay. Armor toughness. Time to get to work on you. I mean, I suppose this is a question that extends to other more complicated subjects. Factory farming. Basically translate cows and chickens into zombies, and translate food into experience. Is factory farming ethical? Probably not. but it still needs to be done to feed such a massive population. It's not as effective as it could be, but it still needs to be done. And for us, is mob farming ethical? Probably not. But we need the XP in order to make weapons that are strong enough to fight the Nether Sprout, lest the world be consumed by flesh and other things. I suppose a better question is, do the means justify the end? Alright, let's start combining things into this book. I want to make this super... Oh, I broke the anvil. Whoopsie daisy. We have plenty of iron. We can just make another anvil, but I forgot it could break.
We have multiple anvils as well, I believe.
I'm gonna see if we have a spare and use that. Anvil. I don't see one that isn't already placed down. So I'll just make another. Go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Fantastic. And there we go. Done and dusted. Let's give that a bit more... I think that would cap out armor toughness. Do I have another book with armor toughness? Yes, I do. Okay, armor toughness is capped out at 3, so now it's just about increasing armor. Got it. Let's give them a little bit more time to repopulate that space down there. I had mentioned pizza earlier. So you don't know what a pizza is, Merlin, but it's basically a big flatbread, but you put sauce and cheese and other toppings on top of it, and then you cut it into slices, and then you eat it. So if that sounds appetizing to you, what sort of things would you want to put on a pizza?
Sauce and cheese.
That's...
And toppings.
I meant what type of things would you want to put on a... Like, what sounds good to you with cheese, sauce, and bread? I mean, I know you're a ghost, but I half expected your first answer to be rotten flesh. I didn't... I didn't expect you to not have too much decision on that. I guess I'm just...
that does sound like a good idea.
For you to do. That much is certain.
Hard to decide when I'm not hungry right now.
When are you... Oh yeah, you as a ghost do get hungry, don't you?
Yeah.
It's a little strange to think about.
In fact, most of the time I'm hungry.
Are you just hungry forever? For forever
I
hungry?
used to think so.
Have you eaten anything recently that has satisfied that hunger?
No.
Ah, I thought you were going to answer rotten flesh.
Rotten flesh is the tastiest.
Okay, so it's more of like a taste thing. Then. At least if I'm picking it up correctly, it's more taste centric than anything else. I mean, what does rotten flesh taste like? How does it taste?
Like rotten flesh.
You know, you're very descriptive when you want to be.
I don't know how to describe it.
I mean, I don't really know how I would describe it either because I haven't eaten it. Okay, so I'm gonna list off flavors then. Sweet.
You haven't eaten it?
No, I haven't. I haven't because I can't eat meat.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I've accidentally picked up meat a few times from Vtuber and basically just fed him coins for no reason. But I'm getting off topic. Okay, so I'm going to list off flavors and tell me if any of them are similar to like what you would call rotten flesh. Okay, so sweet.
What's that?
Oh yeah, you don't have perspective on flavor. Fucking okay. All right. We have to get you a body or something. Just. We can answer this frickin' question. On a side note, my affix for this hat I'm about to make is going to be through the roof. It is looking dope. It might be more durable than a single diamond chest plate for you. It's gonna be balls to the walls, insane. And then I'm gonna enchant it.
Very hype.
Very hype. It's gonna have an enchantment. It's gonna have an enchantability of 30, 8 max health, armor toughness of 3, armor of 6, and 68% additional movement speed, all on top of 6 armor, 2 armor toughness, and a single point of knockback resistance. It is going to be absolutely fucking. It's going to be great.
Good to hear.
Ow. For 48 levels, the reinforced ironclad divinity netherite helmet of latent magic of tenacity. That looks schneet. Absolutely schneet. Bewildering even. I'm loving it. Other things. Okay, time to wait a little bit longer. I have to get enough XP to give it a proper enchantment. Enough. I hope our enchanter can handle 70 levels. If not more. Okay. Let's see what it does. Ooh. Unbreaking 5 and Aqua Affinity. I hope that isn't all it would get. Oh, it's not all it would get. Okay, very good to know. Projectile Protection and Protection 5, along with any unknown thing. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Protection 5, Aqua Affinity, Projectile Protection 7, and Respiration 4. And now I'm gonna pull some things from the table. That should be fine. Actually, let me just put that back there. Projectile protection. Oh dear. Did I mean to do that? No, I didn't mean to do that. Let me put that back. There we go. Now projectile protection. Yep, that should do. Reflective defenses, I don't think matters there. And I don't think I need water protection. I think water protection is purely... Yeah, that's for very specific species. Okay. I'm also going to rename this thing. The Shrine Mantle. Dope. Okay, well, now that I've gotten this, I am curious to see... I should probably save it for a little bit, just so I can... Do we have... Actually, hold on. We have a ton of lapis, and I can get a ton of levels. What if I just go down, grind for a little bit, and then just enchant some books and dump those in the library? That should get us some pretty good kit, shouldn't it?
Probably.
In regards to that, and it'll start with returning to the little cave and causing a mischief. I've realized that when if I make noises loud enough when I'm not holding down my talk button, for example, like having my cup with me, cause my little 2D tuber thing to to animate. I'll have to see if I can do anything about that. The chicken survived! Good job, little buddy. and into the enchantment room now to work a little bit of magic. Come on in, unbreaking. Unbreaking. Breaking. Motherfucker, could you give me like one unbreaking? Okay, so it doesn't want to give me unbreaking for some reason. You'd think that would be one of the easier ones to manage, but apparently not. No, that's a little annoying, but oh well. Two levels of health. We've got a couple of things for efficiency. I don't need fire aspect. What is nature's blessing? I'll keep that in mind for later.
Don't you have infinite bone meal yourself?
Yeah, but I can't really control it. It's more of a passive thing. Having a hoe that could bone meal crops would be pretty neat, but also extremely frivolous. Okay, well, considering it didn't want to give me all too many things enchantment-wise, I'll just I'll tolerate not having the best. I need to repair my current kit soon. I don't know how much more that's going to be able to increase. I don't even know if I should continue working on this iron chestplate. It's pretty freaking good, but I don't want to overinvest in it when I could start upgrading other things. Just gonna give it a minute or two to get some more goons down there. Alright, that should be good. Or two for it to get nice and overburdened. There we go. I'll keep enchanting books just to pack them into the library, and then we can translate them out into other things that we need. For example, I could really take advantage of how many levels of Slayer we have stored in there. Okay, Respiration and Depth Strider, Loyalty and Aqua Affinity, Luck of the Sea and Bane of Illagers, Quick Charge, Power, and Temptation, Unbreaking 5, that is what I was looking for, okay. Where are you unbreaking? There you are, unbreaking. Done. This is the last thing I need to add to my helmet before I feel content putting it on. Except for maybe mending. But mending is, you know what? I should probably get mending on it before I do anything else. Here I am about to dive into it absolutely unprepared, but I just don't want this helmet to break. I want to be the best thing I've got on my person. Tell me what scrapping. Books and an anvil. There we go. 8 books of scrapping. I just need to find something with mending and get that to work. Now, for some reason, mending is an oddly common enchantment. I guess it's because we've been looting stuff from all sorts of hard-to-get places, but... There we go. Helmet, the Shrine Mantle, is perfected. It gives me around 5.5 armor bars without anything else on. And health-wise, with everything else, it cranks it up a nice good bit. Enchantability and armor toughness is pretty high there. Max health is also capped out. Merlin, what are you doing under the house? How'd you get down there?
I went down.
Is there anything under there, or is it just kind of an empty space?
Just a space.
Ah. Well, I think I've made as good of a helmet as I'm going to be able to get. There's probably more enchantments I can slap onto this that would make it even more cracked, but I don't think I'm going to have an opportunity to do that for a little bit. Now I want to move on to something else, and I'm thinking I want to replace this chest piece that I have. It's pretty good all around, but I feel like it's... I don't feel like it's snazzy enough. I want it to feel good, just as effective as it is. Nowhere near enough XP to get what I need done, but it's a start. I do have an epic tome on me. I will let one more round of XP pass and then sacrifice this chest piece. What the fuck? What is that?
What is what?
I think a mutant. I think a mutant or a big boy spawned in the spawner room, and he's leaked in through the wall into the safe area. What the fuck? What? Hello, big guy. Okay, so I keep knocking him down, but he's not staying down. Okay, he's gone. That was a thing. Okay, 80 should be enough. Netherite scraps here I can go ahead and take out. Alright, chest piece, you have served me well, and you'll serve me one more time. Good job, chest piece. Good job. While we're waiting for more of that stuff to spawn, I will make the next piece, which I'm going to have be a chest plate. Something to replace it. It won't be the best piece of equipment I can have, but it will be acceptable. Acceptable. Oh, I should probably make yep, enchantability of 23. Fantastic. Bam, and bam. Now, just to make sure that it's as good as it's gonna get, I want to use any more of the affix tomes I have up here to my advantage. Ooh! You're turning upstairs into a bit of a magic area.
Hmm?
I see a couple of braziers here. Going to
Oh, yeah.
gonna repurpose this into a bit of a ritual room?
Maybe.
Okay, just leave the armor stands where they are. It's just storage, but you know, they're important, at least to me. I don't use them anymore, but you know, the Captain Dread's iron armor holds some sentimental value. I hope this is the last round of experience that I need to get. Well, okay, it might not be, but that's only on the grounds of I will want to enchant what I've made afterwards. Now imagine if I didn't have the challenge ring on me. Like, if I didn't have the Ring of Seven Curses, I'd be tough. I'd be one hard bamf. Big guy. Big ass mega friend. Mm-hmm. First trip. Pretty good. I think that's the limit of it. Okay. I'll need to wait one more round. Here I am thinking it's gonna be over sometime soon, but nope. Just a little bit more XP every time. It's like an addiction. My armor does look pretty good though. Like the helmet for this set it's pretty snazzy. Okay, so if this costs 48 XP, and I am going to rename it. That would put me at 46, and I'm probably going to need 65 in order to get the... And probably a little bit more, so... I'm hoping this doesn't take anything more than this round. And if it doesn't, I'll have potentially a mending chest plate as well. Oh, so snazzy. Already fills out the armor bar. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, that'll do. It's above 65, which means I can get that. And all the other levels are forfeit for whatever anviling I need to do. Work your magic, table. Fire protection. Unbreaking, that is exactly what I wanted to see. Berserker's Fury and protection. Now I just need to get mending. Here we go, a bow with just mending. Perfect. Go, my chest plate is done. Without my pants on, that is a full armor bar just with the helmet and the chest plate. I feel great. I feel like 1,000,000 olden coins. Oh, I could get hit in the face with a truck and I would probably be able to get back up. Maybe. I don't really know, but, you know. It would be worth a shot. But I am mostly emptied out in terms of that. So I think it's time to start working on a worthy weapon. Now, what sort of weapon would be worthy for this is up in the air. Maybe a sharpened dark metal sword? Bone handle's a possibility. But how would we get our hands on dark metal? Oh, smelt piles of dark metal. Okay, so how much dark metal do we have? 15. We would need, I think, 8, 19? I think we would need 19 just for that. And a netherite sword hits harder. There is definitely stuff we can get from the inn. That is an option. I could make a bloody bone sword. Sword of Insomnia. I don't know how I would get Dysomnia skin, but... that's something to mull over later. Considering what my current armor state is in, I feel pretty good. I feel pretty great. I should probably empty out everything from my backpack. I have a ton of mending shit. They're all pretty much just bows, but... I mean, I don't know how I keep getting my hands on them. I think it's those Illager outposts. They've just had a lot. They've had a lot of mending bows. Okay, time to empty out the bits of my inventory up here. There's only really one more thing I want to go for, which is making a super weapon. I just need to find an appropriate weapon. There's a lot I could go for. I think I could really turn anything into a big damage dealer, so I'm not really concerned about the stats. It's more so the form. The form. I was gonna say functionality, but that would be the stats. A withered claymore. That could be cool. Other options would be things like the Nemesis Blade, but I don't know how to get blocks of the Ancients. Or Particles of Lightning. Yep, other options include the Spiritual Sword, which we might be able to do. It deals increased damage to spirits, removes magic depletion when it hits a spirit. Sharpened Dark Metal would deal increased damage to undead. The Nightmare Scythe has Withering Touch. That's still a lot of Dark Metal stuff. Dark Ritual Dagger. Don't know how to get Nightmare Claw, but if I figured it out, I'll go for it. I think my only other option past that is a Trident. Which isn't bad. I could go for that. I just want to make sure that whatever I end up making here is top tier. Oh my god, Merlin! Come upstairs now. Come up to the roost. I've called it roost for a reason. Merlin, what the fuck is happening? Merlin, why are there so many chickens up here?
There's a lot of chickens.
There's a lot of chickens.
Look at all those chickens.
Look at all these chickens, and they've chosen to house themselves up here. and I can't kill them. I've sworn off being able to harm them. Could you? Ow. Thank you. All we really need is them off. Holy shit, they're... I think two escaped, and just being around me has caused them to rapidly repopulate. Don't hurt them. Don't hurt them. They're off of the thing. They're off of the thing now. You don't need to hurt them. But, jeez, they're what? Okay, I guess I'm the cockfather or something. I don't fucking know. Also, we do have a problem with the animal pen. I think they're starting to deplete the ground. So, they're not going to be able to be here forever. We'll have to clean it out eventually. Yeah, replacing each dirt part is going to be annoying. It's going to be annoying. It'd probably be best if we figure out a way to increase their pen size and then let them roam around a little bit more so they don't trample the ground like they've done. But I think that shall be... I think that's going to be a chore for another time. For now, I think we are at a great spot. At least on my end of things. I've got the Shrine Mantle and the Shrine Barricade, and I am feeling... You are throwing your junk on me. Okay, I'll take it.
It's the remains of the chickens.
You're sick, you know that. Alright, I think now is a great place to call it. For the audience that did appear, I appreciate your company, and I hope having this this new format and this new little 2D tuber is has been satisfying. So I will see you all later. Have a wonderful night.